Alright, so that was fun. How's life? How are you doing? I'm really tired. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. That's how tired I am. Yeah, this is my level in Ultimate Team. It's, I've spent too much time doing this. Alright. Back to face of the franchise. Let's see how Muffin Moo is doing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like.
Why do you do this every single time? I'm gonna get another copyright strike. Ah! Piece of crap. Why is YouTube deleting all my videos? Yay, it makes me want to jump up and down. Alright, we are still 2 games in front of the Bolts. We should... Oh, look, I have a record. We should actually make it to the playoffs. Playoff pep talk, yay! Let's dominate this week, dude. Oh god, who now? Oh, Von Miller. I hope you play tougher than you talk. See you on the field. Idiot. Alright, let's just do this. Sim training. We are going to edit our unis. Anniversary away and those to light on white. Yeah, that's kind of awful. Now that's awful. You know, this could be my problem right here. NE coach. Man, can't even use his name. Let's do something really entertaining. Yeah. All right. So, still 2 games ahead of the Bolts. We should be able to get into the playoffs tonight. We still have Antonio Brown for reasons known but to God. 5,800 yards. That's a bunch. Okay, let's throw fewer picks than usual tonight, shall we? And since it's the Broncos, let's give them a nice big spanking. Oh, whoops, hold on. Just a second. Sorry, I forgot to set the priority to real time. Alright, let's try the running.
Let's go!
78. Having scored second, that could happen.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's a big horse.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he locates Luke Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First down, here's the run with Martin. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Well, that was
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the...
I'm not fond of that at all.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I don't know why, but here we go again.
Now it's Martin. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Martin re-signed with the Raiders May 1st after Isaiah Crowell went down with the Achilles injury. He's out for the year. But Martin now in his 2nd season in Oakland, 723 yards last year. His career numbers are so interesting. 6 seasons in Tampa prior to Oakland, 2 years of 1,400 yards, but then he never topped 500 the other 4 years due to injuries and other various issues. But now he says his full focus is on 2019. And finding the tight end Wilson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run. Martin. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Or it won't be a play in the quarter.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now 2nd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Back to throw. Well, this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Whoa. Don't care. Don't care. Ah! Damn it.
Set, ready. 30 pace, let's go. Come on, go get some.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Will be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it.
If I cared. God.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. He'll look to throw.
Oh, holy crap, that
He
worked.
caught for a Raider touchdown. Luke Wilson.
Okay, I did not think that was going to work, but I'll take it. And, oh God, 46 seconds.
Ready,
So,
ready.
sure, let's do this.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Well,
by
he
Jordan
better get
Lewis.
set. So.
He's had a fantastic...
Oh, yay. Good hold, defense. Good hold.
On the top. Check back 21. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got him in. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. That's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll look to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there.
All right. This is going swimmingly.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 points.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to go for it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 30.
All right. So, this is going well.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And it's 2nd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Looking to throw. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now back to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
All right. So we're going to do this then.
Come on, set, 8, read. Twist.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the run.
Third down throw incomplete as well.
No, why did we do it? No! Okay, fine.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
How did we get the ball back? I don't know.
They'll set up the throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they got to continue to move quickly.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Wilson's got it complete, and he's going to get this inside the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Back to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. Call that a very strong gain of 24. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety.
Okay.
So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well,
so this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bump.
Damn it. Yeah, let's talk about that game, shall we? Blow me, Von Miller. Okay, the playoffs. Taylor Bennett. Who are you again? In history. Hyphen underscore underscore. Oh, yeah, the Ravens. This will be fun. I'm going to spend another one on Strong Arm. Number 7 overall. Also, with my throwing power at 99, I think I can stop spending points on that. Alright, let's skip training. Okay, we're a little outclassed in this game. Whoop. But we have home field advantage. Yeah, that's terrible. We're on something of a, what, 4-game losing streak? Something like that? This is not going well. And it's the Ravens, and I'm not really fond of the Ravens. Not really fond of... That's still a great picture of Antonio Brown, the undead. I'm still not fond of the Raiders, for that matter. Oh well. Be nice if we had a running game. Let's do this. Okay, off to a stellar start. Thank you, defense.
Ready. Lobo. 40, Mike 40. Go get him on this defense. Ready.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Straight at them?
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They're going to look to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh, man. Okay.
He is in. Touchdown.
I'm astonished. Please, but astonished.
They start the drive with Martin. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Thanks, Doug.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirections.
It's coming, and down he goes. Shane Ray gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
What? Dude. How can... I thought he caught it. He was like right on target.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be caught by Brown. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown.
Yeah, whatever. All right, first and 10. Do it again.
Ready. We don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. I got one.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Yeah. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Double time.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. 2nd and 6. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Okay. Not my finest hour.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
What?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Well.
60 Pittsburgh. Double time.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Back to throw.
Oh, come
and that's
on.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He'll let this go for the end zone, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Love of God. Just let me go. We kicked a field goal. Oh, my God, we kicked a field goal.
On the ready.
Well, that's it for this game. And this season.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
That does not seem correct.
Now back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ryan Grant the intended target, but it's going to be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. They'll drop the throw. Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw, and he locates Luke Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. They'll look to throw here, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Oh, come on.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down.
Jesus God.
Here we go. 50. Play. Got it.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will set up shop at their own 40.
Just.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 70.
Just go.
Ready, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Why not?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Sure, why not?
Picked off by Tavon Young. And they have possession, and they have it at the... So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Of course.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. Second and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
I don't even care anymore.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
They can't help but feel great about themselves. Can they? One Pro Bowl. Yay. No, wait, I didn't make that. Boo. Hi, Taylor. How are you? All right, let's sim ahead to the off season. Maybe I should just go back playing 7 Days to Die again. Alpha 18 is intriguing. Okay, that was nice. Do I get to upgrade my player? Really? Field general, yes. We're 3. Contract 3 years remain. Oh my God. That's 3 more years of this. I'm not sure what any of this is. Maybe it's just send to the draft. Why not? I don't care. I can't believe I threw 500 mile. Yeah, I can believe that. And I lost my flash drive. Everybody I know seems to be getting cancer.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
I don't care. I'm not drafting anybody. Don't ask me. Just maybe throw a few picks at the offensive line for the love of God. Yeah, let's see what our right tackle, wide receiver. I mean, okay, alright, let's look at the team. We still have Antonio Brown somehow. Rodney Hudson? Sim 10 years? You've got to be joking. Okay. We are simming to the regular season. Life is too short for a goddamn preseason. Let's just jump into year 2. Pretend we know what we're doing. Pretend our soul's not on fire from the last few games. I thought we'd win at least one playoff game. I mean, we made it to the playoffs. Yeah, I'll keep grading. Alright, big decision. Passing yards. 4,500. Yeah, I think I can do that. Upgrade me player. Why not? Number 2 ranked quarterback. Who demand? I demand. New era field. We'll simulate the training. And we are going to keep our usual home, our usual unis, and we're just going to have, yeah. Okay. Last year, it happened. It's over. Done with. We're moving on. Dwelling in the past is for suckers. It's for squares, daddy-o. I am the undead Antonio Brown. God, what a game. God, it sucked. All right.
Ready, ready. And Lobo.
Who are you? And what are you doing as my tight end?
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Open man is Uzama. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here we go.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
A gain of 3, second down. On second down now. It's Jacobs, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll set up a throw. Got him in. It's
Thank you for
Brown.
catching it that time.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 yards there and a first down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
One more time with Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
God, I'm an idiot.
Here we go. 50. Plant.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Let's go, let's go.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. C.J. Uzama.
Okay. Touche.
Okay, break. 149. On yard. 49. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Thank you for eventually
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that.
Excellent. I don't know who you are, but congratulations.
Ready. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Screen, what's the screen? Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Trying for Brown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Okay, that wasn't too heartbreaking. I will admit.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So I guess no more Doug Martin, huh?
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
I was throwing it here.
Complete. It's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
What the hell?
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Like, seriously, what the hell? I didn't get anything of what just happened.
Ready up. Lock 49. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. What happened?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that will be incomplete.
Good Lord, people. I'm putting the ball in your hands. I don't know what the hell else you want from me.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
Let's go, baby.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Jacobs now, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Okay,
he's
I'll
got a
take
man
it.
open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They run the counter. It's Green, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Green.
A
Okay.
9.
Don't know who you are either.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. 10 shoes on. Here it comes. And go.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run it with Jacobs. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Just kick the field goal? Yeah, I can't blame him.
Here we go. 50. Clear. Here we go. Here we go. 66. Bullet high. Delta. Set. Go.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs.
They do a tremendously bad job.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
General. Fast. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And partner, I must say, good to see.
Whatever. Get a room. Still can't believe that game. Oh my God, we got totally annihilated. Alright, next week. Seriously. Oh, the Broncos. Yeah, I'm gonna need to play this. I'm gonna need to win. We have a color rush? Sure. That's awful. Okay. Oh wait, we're still in Oakland, aren't we? Why are we still in Oakland? We should be in Las Vegas now. I didn't even notice where we were. I mean, we were in Buffalo, I know, but God damn it, Cam. Just seriously.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
What the hell am I doing here?
On first down.
What?
It's Jacobs. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
You had such a great game last
Quick
week.
observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards, a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll drop the throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
I don't care. I don't care.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Texas.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 70 in. Hey man. 61. Matchbox. Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Stupid.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Running is Jacobs, fighting him off.
Falling down.
Devin McCourty brings him down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's kick the 3.
Ready, ready. Ten Lobo. Watch a slap, watch a slap.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 26.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Back to throw.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On second down, it's Green. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Set, ready.
Crazy.
30 pace, let's go. 47, check my 47.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown Raiders. Antonio.
Here we go. 50, plant. Topper, topper. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The
Okay,
tight
that was
end
my bad.
C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Okay, great. Hey, look at this.
Time and what's been a fairly...
Why is it 2nd and 13?
Set. Mark 60 out.
Did I do something? Did I screw up?
2nd and 13. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 16 yards, a first down.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives him a little bit of room to complete it.
Here's Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
I'll take it. Doesn't mean my stats are pretty good, but...
Red. 90. Wolf. Check 47. Switch up. Ready.
They'll set up a throw.
Yeah!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Well, son of a
And he's
bitch.
free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown.
Okay, that was not bad. Only went for 2 and got it. Okay, good for you.
On first down, Jacobs trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. But they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete.
Oh, that worked.
And all the way in.
Woo, look at
Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams.
I'm in the zone. I don't know what that means specifically, but...
Okay,
it feels like a shame to waste it.
I got you, pop.
I had 2 points.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Again.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
I guess it's just not a game unless I'm throwing an interception.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, come
And
on.
he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Wow. Do you remember when we had this game in the bag?
On first down, it's Jacobs. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, no way.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
Oh my God, I'm so terrible.
Well
Oh my God, I don't deserve to live.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Steps away to his... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No.
It's Chris Harris
No,
with a
you're
pick.
kidding. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not intentionally doing this. I promise, I'm not intentionally doing this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. They'll set up to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Okay, 33-yard line.
The Raiders on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And that's a touchdown, as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
Yeah, that was a great deal of fun. Mainly it was just trying not to crap the game away. Oh, hey, Chris Harris. The Saints? Okay, we're done here. Good night, everybody.